Then we have Joachim. Joachim, my boy, Captain America. I'm very excited to see this match. Very, very interesting matchup because both have so much similar styles. No, he's not from here. Captain America coming down, cornered by the John Combs and J. Muto. And this is my favorite part is when, oh yeah, he's looking around, do I do it now? Yeah, he takes the shirt off. He's going shirtless. Ladies, watch out. Oh, they're both going shirtless. Yeah, yeah. Fuck yeah. So we have two shirtless Chippendales.
We have two fucking meat pieces.
Yep. Is Captain America gonna wrestle a little bit? What do we got going here? Oh, exactly what we wanted. Now, what we really got to see here is we got to see Steve escape the leg entanglements. He's really gonna have good pressure. So now what Steve needs to do here is he needs to keep his head in that position to where Quentin can't invert, because he's definitely going to win. We're just going to control his hips. I'd like to see Steve. I mean, Steve, with this pressure, he's in a good position right now. If he wants to mount, but I think he needs to stay right here. He's got Quentin in a really bad position.
So Quentin's on bottom.
Quentin is on bottom, and Rosenzweig. Yes, Joachim is on top. Captain America, but he may. Joachim is the king of the reap, so definitely a really good leg locker. But when he's on top, he's a big, strong ox. So good hip pressure.
It's hard from my perspective. When you're on top, to me, you're automatically.
Yep. Little Quentin going to some leg entanglements from his back. He's trying to climb up, wrestle up on Steve, but Steve's got a really good guard. Like I said, it's two styles here.
He's quiet on the mic. He's loud on the coach.
Oh yeah. So let's see if Steve starts to work a little false reap action. Steve trying to work up from that underhook. Esteem a lock by, esteem a threat by Quentin. Steve going for that double wrist control. Try to get Quentin off balance. Steve going to deep half, maybe.
I'm surprised more people don't go for the cheeks. I see them going for the
yeah. The smother's just not there because he's got his knee shield up. So the smother is definitely going to be good if we're talking about mounting him. But from side control, you got to beat that knee shield first. Steve's looking good right here. Quentin keeps trying to pass, but he's a little off balance. Steve definitely likes that double, that baseball bat grip on that arm on Quentin. He's definitely trying to get him off balance so he can pull him through, maybe go to an inversion.
I'm not gonna lie, Gina. Last time I saw you face match, there was a lot of patty cake.
Yeah, like I said, very similar styles here.
Would you say you're more jiu-jitsu or more wrestling?
This is definitely, obviously, jiu-jitsu based, not necessarily wrestling based.
I meant you.
Well, me, obviously both.
Right.
But
I feel like you're heavy into wrestling.
Very much so. I've been wrestling since I was 6 years old. So yes, but fell in love with jiu-jitsu over 20 years ago. So. Steve trying to wrestle up. Quentin stands, resets. Captain America smiling, little pity pat action. Steve with a nice little puts Quentin to his butt. Got a good opportunity maybe to go 50-50 here. But Quentin doing a good job with his arm inside.
What am I doing?
Well, Steve ate my breakfast. He ate my breakfast souffle this morning. Wide array of ingredients, but very much packed with protein.
I feel like I won't be ripped enough to So that's why I don't miss long hair.
Quentin's got a very nice set of hair. Very good wrestle up by Joachim. And he pulls seats guard again. Oh. Quentin with the nice try of passing them out, but Steve too canny on that. I am like the shinobi of commentating.
I don't know what the fuck
It's a game.
is it like your people's game?
It's where you throw throwing stars at multiple politicians that are going to and from the screen. Mostly people in blue states. Anyway,
Okay.
Steve pummeling in again. Got head control. Quentin keeps going inside. Not really. Got Josh from the top saying, "Let's get some action going." Pretty much the same scenario the whole match so far. Like to see Steve wrestle up a little bit here.
I haven't heard anything from Jay.
Yeah, it's only because it's pretty much been the same scenario. These are two guys that have a very, very similar style. So they're kind of offset each other. And here's the problem is that being that they're both leg lockers, the longer we go, the harder it's going to be in order to finish the submission. I hate the taste, but I love the smell.
Oh, fuck.
Steve's still attacking that baseball bat grip. Quentin just is not falling for it. He keeps sitting back. He's not going to let him offset him. I'd like to see Steve work a little Kazushi and then maybe sit up to underhook. We're about almost 2 minute mark.
You could be pitching about that.
It's two teros, but yeah. Master fader, master stylist, barber, chef, father, grappler. I'm not stretching anything other than my panties.
Okay.
Steve looking for a deep half entry, and they slip out.
This is going to be a very interesting.
This is definitely going to go to an overtime, but here's the problem. In overtime, if Steve's on your back, it is not good. Steve is on bottom. Short hair. Captain America. The guy with the beautiful body.
Steve is
Joachim. Also beat cancer. God bless. This is basically Steve trying to pummel and wrestle up and go for leg locks. Quentin is basically just playing defense. Not really much to work with, and I mean, it's not really Quentin's fault. You know, Quentin is definitely trying to advance, but the styles are just so similar here. I did just see a hair tie. Hair tie just fell out. I would have to assume that's Quentin's. It'd be cool though, like if you were watching a grappling match and boom, a crack pipe falls out of, you know, Hunter Colvin's.
A government issue.
I'm sorry, Hunter Biden. I meant. We have outside heel hook attempt by Quentin. Steve is out.
Yeah, Josh, that dude.
Yeah, I think I was John. I think I was Combs.
So, Gene, you're a professional.
I am a professional, yes.
Who you calling?
Who am I calling?
Yeah, who you calling?
On the Ghostbusters? What are we talking about? I mean, in general, Ghostbusters.
Who's the winner of the shirtless match?
Dude, I mean, well, Steve's my brother in arms. Steve's my boy, so obviously I'm going to be more biased to him. But I like Quentin. Quentin's a good competitor. This is a good match. And here's the thing. I called, when this match was announced, I called it going to overtime because the styles are just too similar. You have two guys literally doing the same thing who aren't going to be standing up and doing a lot of wrestling. I would have liked to see more wrestle-ups, which Steve tried to do, but at the end of the day, it just, they both nullified each other's skill set. So,
do you think the boys going to take?
I mean, you always want to defer. You always want to defer at first, and that's what Steve's did. Done.
You want to take a defense?
I want to be defense first. I want you to have my back or my arm first. Why? Because based on what happens, that's going to dictate my sense of urgency for when I have their back. So if I get out in 5 or 6 seconds, I'm going to do my best to hold on for a good minute. Quentin on the choke. Oh, he's got a deep choke on Steve. And he gets the tap. Wow, that's not good. Damn. That's a fast sub. That's a 13-second sub.
13 fucking
Yep. Steve's got to really make something happen here.
Yeah. He's going to have to hit the choke straight off the fucking ball.
He's got to climb. Steve is deep. He's so deep already. This could be quick. This could be even quicker, could it? He's got a nice face crank. Time. Fuck. Damn, he almost had it. That was a very, very nice face crank. That's a really good win by Quentin. Good match by both competitors.